Hey, we're back with the next segment of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. We need to go back to the detective agency, if I'm not mistaken, because we found all of our missing avatar parts. So I'm just gonna make my way over there. Yeah. So let's do that first and foremost. Go to another area, yes. Alright, so now that we've unlocked both real-world locations and digital locations, we can log out of Eden, I believe, yeah. Nice to meet you.
この子なら大丈夫ですよ、おじさん。実はエデンに絡む特殊な関係者です。それにある種のスペシャリストになりうる素質があります。話を聞かせておくべきでしょう。
そうか、 きょうちゃんのお墨付きなら問題ない。 話ってのはエデン症候群患者を隔離している例の特別病棟の噂だよ。おっと、未来の専門家さんにはエデン症候群の説明が必要かい？
お願いします。
エデン症候群ってのはエデンを利用中のユーザーが突然意識不明になり、そのまま目覚めなくなる奇病だ。年々患者数は増えているが、原因、治療法、症状、未だ多くが謎に包まれている。セントラル病院にはエデン症候群患者の専用病棟、特別病棟があって、そこでは研究及び回復処置を行っているが、妙に情報統制が厳しくてな。患者の家族も立ち入れない秘密の隔離施設があるとか。上白のイメージダウンになるのを恐れて事実を隠蔽しているんじゃないかなんて噂もある。今回の件も噂の息を出ない類ではあるんだが、近くセントラル病院の背後が動き出しそうだ。
背後？上白エンタープライズですね。
ああ、セントラル病院は上白の息がかかっている。エデンネットワークの運営元である上白のな。発症患者の増加、症状の重篤化傾向、それらが明らかになりつつある今、上白が黙っているはずがない。普段の病院で人の出入りが激しくなっている。特別病棟のセキュリティも強化されるらしい。これは何か。
ようやくですね。
ああ、やっとだ。
やはりコーヒーを入れてきますよ。景気よく乾杯といきましょう。
おっと、そろそろ署に戻らないと。悪いが乾杯はまたの機会にしよう。じゃあまたな。
You're gonna see in a minute why he's avoiding the coffee.
君、京ちゃんの入れたコーヒーには気をつけろ。特に色と固形物にはな。ほら、いつか京ちゃんのコーヒーを鑑識に回す日が来るんじゃないか。それじゃシャレになんねえよな。
聞いての通りだ。エデン症候群絡みの生きた情報は手に入りにくい。背後で上白の統制が行き届いているからな。そしてこれからさらにセキュリティは厳しくなる。エデンで異変が起き、異常な状態の君が現れた。タイミングを同じくして上白も動くという。これは偶然か？否、必然だ。この上なく明白な論理だ。推理するまでもない。私はこれからセントラル病院へ向かう。セキュリティ強化の前に可能な限り情報を引き出す。君もぜひ同行してくれたまえ。
Yeah, that sounds like an adventure to me.
君の状態に関する情報も得られるかもしれない。求めよ、さらば与えられん。叩けよ、さらば開かれん。いや、君の場合、開けごまが適当か？
Well, what to do? At times like these, I tend to start off with a frontal attack. Let's try direct negotiations to get us into the hospital's special ward. That does sound a little like it could easily go wrong. Hee hee, you're a pretty sharp one. But preconceived notions can sometimes lead to unintended consequences. Don't ask for details. They say that ignorance is bliss after all. I'll give you instructions later. Until then, gather info inside the hospital. Ugh. Chores. Asking questions is the most fundamental cornerstone in detective work. I wasn't joking when I said you could become a specialist in this field, my dear prospective assistant. Is that a Sherlock Holmes reference? That went over my head last time. Become a GP and record my activities in a chart, or become a boy with shining red cheeks. I'm not a guy. It's really a lot of fun, hee hee. I'm wondering, did they... Because she said boy. I mean, she probably meant it as a metaphor, but it makes me wonder, because... I'll pick up after the cutscene, I guess. Yeah, screw it. Let's be friendly. More dots. Alright, so we gotta ask around and look for clues in the hospital. What I was trying to say before the cutscene happened was, so Kyoko called me a boy, and I'm wondering if it was just a metaphor, or did they keep the dialogue options the same for both genders? Because, I don't know, part of the reason I decided to play as the girl, I was wondering if certain characters said different things because, well, the character would have been gender swapped, but I'm wondering if the dialogue options, they just kept them the same because they didn't have time to change it or something. I mean, if I'm right, I hope I'm not right, because that'd be pretty awkward. But yeah, we have to ask around for clues. Before I get to that, though, this is one of the login spots you could use to get into Eden, I believe. Yeah, well, you can either go to Eden or the Digilab. Which, by the way, since I have this available to me right now, I'm actually going to go get some more Digimon, because in a little while it'll take a lot more than Terriermon to win us our battles, so I'm going to go convert some Digimon. We should have at least a couple at 200%. Let me just look at his Digivolution requirements. So this is the Digivolution screen. Until you unlock said evolution, it's going to be like a silhouette. Although some of them, if you've watched the show, you can kind of just deduce what they are. But yeah, it tells you the requirements here, and for the most part, you have to be level 15 or 16 to digivolve to the next level, which would be champion, if I'm not mistaken. So Terriermon just needs, yeah, just some more levels on him before he can digivolve. He meets all the other requirements. At least for that form. Although, let me look at his... Okay, his max level is 15. Sometimes if their max level is lower than the level you need to go to the next form, you might have to go back and then digivolve them again to the current form and max that level out again before you can go to the next form. But, I mean, that's another problem for another day. I don't think that'll be an issue for now. But let's convert some Digimon. And my goal is to get, eventually, just one of each type for the time being. So... I'm thinking we need a data type, and we need a virus type to balance the team out. Or alternatively, we could take a data or a virus and make one a free type. Sorry for the delay, I had to take care of something. As I was saying, so I would like to have one of each type, just so I'd have a balanced team that's kind of ready for anything. Alternatively, if we can't get a virus right off the bat, or if we can't get a data type right off the bat, we could just have a free type substituting. So let's convert the Sunamon first, because of the three that we have available, I like him the most. And our first Digimon, besides our starter that is, so as you can see the level right below his type, which most of the baby forms are free types anyway, but they usually get a type once they digivolve for the most part. It's a training 2 level, Earth Element, takes up 3 memory, and for now he only knows Bubbles. So, I mean, it's something. Oh, I forgot to mention too, each Digimon has a passive ability as well. So in his case, he'll just increase our accuracy and evasion by 1%, which this early in the game isn't going to be too much of a big deal, but it's there. So now if we go look, he will not be in our party, but he'll be in our Digibank. So if we want to move him, we just go to the move, click him, and we can put him in our party. So now we can convert someone else if we wanted to. And I'll convert the Papamon. So he is a level lower than Sunamon, so we're gonna have to it's gonna take a little more leveling to get him to rookie, but yeah, there he is. He also knows Bubbles. Most of the baby forms, Bubbles is their default special attack. So we'll move him from the bank into the party. And that'll be it for now. I'm just gonna check their digi. Usually it doesn't take much leveling to digivolve them, so Sunamon obviously digivolves into Gabumon, and then he also has 2 other possible pathways, I guess. And actually, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna shoot for the bottom right there. Then in Pabumon's case, his next form is going to come after 3 levels, and it's still going to be a training form. So I already kind of have a good idea of where I'm gonna go as far as Digivolution, so with all that being said, let's leave. So now we've got a full party. Well, like, not a full, like, but a party of 3, I guess I should say. So I'll level them up just by playing the game, and that should tide us over for a bit. Anyway, let's do what we were here to do to begin with and start asking around and looking for clues. I have my own personal physician. All the staff are kind. It's a great hospital. Oh, I forgot to mention this too. So, about the Eden syndrome that they were just talking about. So, it's basically this phenomenon where, as they said, stuff happens in Eden, and basically it leaves the people unconscious in real life. And, you know, they get admitted into this hospital, or hospitals in general, but this one especially, there's just been some fishy stuff going on in there, so that's what we're investigating. Sick businessman. Alright, I think I caught a cold, got a fever, 100.4, so don't get close. Oh man, okay. Gentle nurse. Oh, are you here to visit someone? The general ward is on the 12th floor. Does that mean we go up there? I don't remember. Impatient old man, crowded as ever today. How much longer am I going to have to wait? You know, let's talk to everyone first before we try and do that. Sometimes you see people going to the special ward on the elevator. I wonder if they're family. I feel bad for them. Plucky old man, speak up. My ears aren't what they once were. What is this? Does this kid... No, he doesn't say anything. Optimistic girl. So you want to know dirt on the special ward? Well, I've got some. Apparently there's some isolation ward where not even family can visit. Yeah, we heard about that. One floor above the general ward is the special ward. It's meant for patients with particularly difficult illnesses. Is there any more people around? Can I... Yeah, I can talk to people at the desk too. If you have an appointment, please sign in and wait at the reception desk. I'm sorry, I'm just very busy right now. We're short-handed with both doctors and nurses. You want to know about the special ward? I'm sorry, we have a policy against revealing patients' personal information. Okay, so let's take the elevator. I'll go to the general ward first, just to see if anyone important's there. But I believe the special ward is where we progress the story anyway. This is 12th floor, the general ward, or 12F. It's about time for Miss Sasaki's IV. Then after that... After that, what? Grandpa looks like he's sleeping pretty hard. I wonder if he'll wake up tomorrow. You know, that's like the third guy that I've seen in this game. I've just now realized that looks exactly like that. I wonder if they're all like cousins or something. Like they're all just Nurse Joys or something. They all look alike. Papa, I heard if you come to this clinic, you can never leave. Is that true? I want to get better and go back to school. Honey, that's just a rumor about the special ward. Don't worry, you're going to be healthy and back at school in no time. She has a passion for learning, I see. That's good. Are you here to visit someone? I'm here to see my daddy. Okay, I think see that's number 4. I might start keeping a tally of all these NPCs that look like this guy. There's an item in here. Kunamon medal. It's funny, a lot of the medals you can pick up Like, they're medals for Digimon that aren't even in this game. So, yeah, there's that. I'm pretty sure we have to go to the special ward. The one everyone's talking about. Yep, we got exclamation points. Serious security guard. This is the special ward. Unless your family or hospital staff, entry is strictly prohibited. It's me. We can ride the elevator to the special ward floor, but can't enter the rooms without permission. It goes without saying that we have no such permission. What do we do now? We take out the 2 guards and hack our way past the door, which is likely locked, to get into the room. Oh yeah, that's right. I have cyber superpowers now. This is what I call a frontal attack, but it takes time to prepare and the risks are high. Let's not rely on a frontal attack now. We'll trust in your abilities, our trump card. The terminal in the nurse station should be connected to the hospital network. I don't have to spell it out all out for you, do I? I mean, I guess not. I'd appreciate if you would, but I guess you don't have to. So wait, do I have to go to General or the lobby? I don't remember. I guess I'll just visit both and see. Just take a quick peek. Nope, there it is. Okay, Connect Jump. Connect Jump is the special ability of the protagonist. You can use this ability on connectors that appear on the map. Approach a connector and press the X button to jump to digital space or the digital network. You sure you want to Connect Jump? Yeah, let's do it. There we go. Alright, let's take these guys out. Oh, and of course Terriamon is going to get more turns because he's a higher level, so he's going to move faster. Actually, he's probably going to... No, they're tougher than they look. Yeah, I kind of want to leave something left for these two to hit. I should have let Terriamon hit the guy who had more HP. What was I thinking? There is one thing I forgot to mention about Digimon levels. So, to Digivolve, let's say a Digimon they might only need to be leveled up to a certain level to reach the next form, but leveling past that level and then Digivolving does benefit it, I believe. It still boosts their stats by a bit. So it's actually still a good habit to max their level out before Digivolving, even though you just heard me say that. I'm probably not even going to do it for this playthrough, but you know, that's a thing, so I thought I'd mention it. Gonna smack you with his ears. Yeah, and speaking of which, Papimon I just maxed his level out, so next time I see the Digilab, I'll Digivolve him. You managed to get there without incident. Hee hee, just as I expected it would go. Okay, let's move into action. Get the data from the room in the back while keeping an eye on the patient. Isn't that a crime? Leave it to me. I leave it to you, my prospective assistant. Yeah, I just said that. Should I go? Oh, okay, it's the other way. Okay, I was like, what? Well, let's go. No way. Is this me? Is this my physical body? That was shocking, but I wasn't expecting to see that my own body was in such good shape. I should be happy, I suppose. But if I'm being kept in an isolation ward, then I really must have Eden syndrome. Okay, so about this Eden syndrome thing, there were some parts that kind of went over my head the first time I played. So I always kind of wondered, and maybe they explained it later in the game, and I just missed it maybe, but so it's like, I'm assuming then, so my physical body got like messed up or whatever, and that's why it's in there. But whatever avatar I had in the virtual world gained like its own consciousness, or my consciousness like went over into that virtual body which materialized itself in the real world. And I always sat there thinking, could I not just go and like possess my real body again like a ghost or something and like merge the two? So I never really got that. Maybe they explained it later and I just wasn't paying attention that last time. But yeah, let's continue. That's another story for another day. Let's... File 001, Eden Syndrome. A mysterious illness whereby people suddenly fall into comas while connected to the Eden network. Originally, the term was given to the incessant vomiting and other symptoms common to those unused to spending time in the digital world. But now, Eden Syndrome is used to describe the more serious malady of inexplicable loss of consciousness while connected to the Eden network. After extended time in a coma, the body weakens, becoming more susceptible to complications. In the worst cases, this has led to death. Oh. File 2, Treatments for Eden Syndrome. No effective treatment has been found for Eden Syndrome. Research continues into treatments and causes of this unexplained illness. File 3, Association with the Kamishito Enterprises. Eden is a large-scale digital space operated by Kamishito Enterprises. Deeply affiliated with governmental agencies, Eden's business areas are expanding quickly. Immediate improvements are user training must be provided to warn users against long login times. Furthermore, the Eden interface uses Kamishito Enterprises' proprietary technology, making future research sharing problematic. Tripped over my words there. Why are you here? Last time I checked, you don't have a strange way of getting in here.
警備員が厳しくチェックしている。
They weren't watching the network.
どうやって入ったの？警備員に何かした？一体何者なの？質問を質問で返さないでください。さあ、答えて。
Shit. Kyoko, we've been compromised. I don't think we should have said that. Oh, wait. They know each other? I didn't... Oh well. Okay, so they already knew each other before the... Alright, fine. Yeah, now we're getting on the same page. What a change in tone.
痛くもない腹を探られたくない。潔白を証明しておきたいだけです。私は上城に世話になっている人間ですから、少しくらいならあなたの疑問に答えられると思います。
What patient? I assume it's someone who's not me, because I'm sure I'd recognize my own body.
この患者ですか？最近運ばれてきた患者ですね。
Oh, was referring to me.
何か気になる点でも？え？この人、あなたに似てませんか？ひょっとしてご兄弟とか？そうですか。でも他人の空似にしては。
And of course she wouldn't believe it was me.
治った人がいたと聞いたことはありません。私が知っている人で最も長くて8年眠り続けています。でもきっと大丈夫です。いつかきっと目を覚まします。待つしかないんです、今は。どうなるって見ての通りです。エデン症候群の患者は皆一致、それ以外の症状は聞いたことありません。違った症状の人を知っているんですか？それは誤解です。間違いです。上城のエデン症候群を治療したいんです。そのためにこうして特別治療室だって用意した。専門医たちが治療法をずっと研究し続けています。エデンのせいで誰かが不幸になるなんてあっちゃダメなんです。なんとかしなきゃいけないんです、私が。
会話の弾んでいるところを邪魔してすまないが、招かれざる客の登場だ。
Uh-oh.
こんにちは、警備員さん。お仕事お疲れ様。ああ、今日もいい男ね。
リエさん、今日は来ないはずなのに。
ケビンさんのたくましい大胸筋。リエ、見てるだけでドキドキしてきちゃう。ああ、我慢できない。
岸辺様、仕事中ですので。
お堅いのね。
Wait a second. She's still touching his pecs, right?
岸辺理恵、背後のお出ましか。
I'm sorry, it's just news to me that they knew each. Oh wait, they. Okay, forget I said anything.
上城の上役が何をしに来たのか気になるな。
She is a detective. She probably. I'm gonna just shut up now.
必要な情報は手に入れた。長いは無用。そこを出なさい。おっと、私の方にも来客だ。ではロビーで落ち合おう。慌てず騒がずな。
隠れて、早く。
ゆうこちゃん、お元気？
リエさん、今日はどうしたんですか？入室予定者のリストにはなかったと思いますが。
ちょっとねえ。大好きなゆうこちゃんの顔が突然見たくなっちゃったんだな。
私が一人でいるのが心配なんですか？
なんかりえちゃんセンサーがビビビってきたのよ。なんかゆうこちゃんが暗い顔してるんじゃないかなって。ほら、辛いでしょ、いろいろ。
別に。
強がっててもお姉さんには分かっちゃうんだな。
Why didn't I just cyber jump out of there?
こんなところで何してたのかな。
いえ、別に何も。
ピクニック的な？
はい。いえ、違います。
ゆうこちゃん、なんか変じゃない？私たちの他に誰かいたりして、ひょっとして彼氏とか？
そんなこと。
それとも彼女さんかしら？ちょっと探してみたりして。
Uh-oh.
あそこの部屋とかやらしいじゃなくて、あやしい。
Like I said, why didn't I just jump out of there?
ほら、観念して出ていらっしゃい。ゆうこちゃんずラバーさん。このリエお姉様がゆうこちゃんの保護者として責任を持って り足取り腰取り大人の階段をホップステップジャンプ。
Oh, I guess I
なん
did.
だ、誰もいないじゃない。でも優子ちゃん、別に構わないのよ。彼氏の一人や二人や3ダースくらい連れ込んでも。
Well then.
私なんて優子ちゃんくらいの時にはうふふ。それじゃあ本命の彼の様子覗きに行こっか。私たちが揃って顔を見せたらきっと喜ぶんじゃないかな。
I mean, if the guy you're gonna see is in a coma, he's not gonna be seeing either of you, technically.
はい。あの人どこへ。
Let's get out of there.
みんな行くよ。
Let me check how much time I have left. Okay. I might have to start making some of these episodes about an hour because... Oh, back attack. Because there's just so much dialogue. It takes up most of the time. Get him, Cinnamon. Yeah, I'm just gonna run from this. So I think we go back to the lobby, if I'm not mistaken. You escaped that predicament all on your own. Hee hee, see, I knew you could do it. Now then, shall we head back? Yeah, that was pretty close, actually.
自分の体を外から見る衝撃の大きさは想像に難くない。体外離脱現象の一種と考えれば解決法もありそうだね。君はエデン症候群の未知なる症状の発症者、イレギュラーな被害者なのだろう。それが分かっただけでも成果はまずまずとしておこう。調査は焦ってはいけない。慌ててもいけない。急ぎすぎても急がせすぎてもいけない。ただひたすらに粘り強く、鉄頭鉄尾堅固な黒金のごとき忍耐力で当たれ。父の言葉だ。さて本題だが、君はこれからどうするつもりかな。
Digivolve my Pabumon if I'm being honest.
元の体に戻りたくはないか。君の身に何が起きたのか真相を知りたくはないか。 では決まりだな。私の助手としてここで働きたまえ。依頼にはエデンや電脳犯罪に関連した事件が多い。仕事をこなしていくうちに手がかりもつかめるだろう。安心しなさい。君の素質は私が保証する。ついでに当面の衣食住もね。君の能力は電脳絡みの事件の調査にこれ以上のない適性を示している。期待しているよ。よし、契約成立だな。君はたった今から私の助手兼サイバースルースだ。ソファーにかけて待っていたまえ。コーヒーを入れてこよう。我々の前途を祝して乾杯と行こうじゃないか。
Uh-oh.
海ぶどう粒あんコーヒー、私の自信作だ。
The first of many.
見かけも芸術的だが、味も方向もまた格別だぞ。では、電脳探偵誕生を祝して乾杯。
Swallow. I'll swallow it whole, I guess. Guess I'll swallow it whole. Got 1,000 CSP. Yeah, because that was technically our first case, I guess. Save. Sure. Alright, you know what, and since I saved and that's almost an hour, I'm actually just going to end it right here, so I'll see y'all next time.